Hello, Ashwin.
How are you?
Good to see you again. You know, Ashwin, when the crypto craze started, I had friends telling me that Bitcoin was better than gold and was an excellent store of value. And one day it would even replace the US dollar. But what I've witnessed recently is kind of worrisome. And every Bitcoin investor would be shuddering, right? On May the 8th, Bitcoin was trading above 35,000. And by June the 7th, Bitcoin had dropped to just above 31,000 and continued to drop. And by June the 19th, it had plunged to below 19,000. My friends are holding massive Bitcoin losses. They're long Bitcoin positions, of course, but I consider myself lucky because I don't know how you do it, but I have somehow been saved. You have a strategy for me that has helped to limit my losses, so to speak. So I want you to talk a little bit about that.
Actually, Tessie, we did a strategy where you made money when Bitcoin was dropping. It didn't limit any losses. You have a paper loss in Ethereum, but that paper loss in Ethereum is not by physical Ethereum, it's by holding an ETF. And right now, your Bitcoin strategy profits caused by the dropping of Bitcoin has already overtaken your paper loss in Ethereum ETF.
So see, I'm smiling and the other people are sweating. I know many people.
For the very beginning, we did a video that said, I told the clients and I told everyone watching the video, do not buy physical crypto. You see, our low-cost crypto strategy involves in the buying of crypto-based ETFs. Why? Because the risk is lower, and when things go wrong, you have lower paper losses. I mean, less risk, less profit, but we are concerned about risk. You see? So now, because we shorted Bitcoin we did something where you make money when Bitcoin is dropping. Because of our action, you have made money when Bitcoin dropped from 36,000 all the way to below 18,000. So I would like to take this opportunity today to unveil our new Bitcoin strategy. That means whether Bitcoin goes up or down, we can make money for you.
I thought you said the last time we spoke that it doesn't matter whether it's Bitcoin or any other equity, whatever happens in the market, whether it goes up or down, you have a strategy to make us money, to make profits.
I will elaborate shortly. We have now two strategies in place and they are in one package. The last video, we talked about our index strategy that no matter what happens to the stock market, up or down, we will make money for you. Now, in that stock market strategy, up or down, we are putting in a crypto strategy per se to Bitcoin. That means from now onwards, whether Bitcoin goes up or down, we can make money for you. If Bitcoin goes up from here, we can make money for you. If Bitcoin goes down from here, we will make money for you. And the good news for viewers is all these strategies, whether stock market strategies, up or down, or Bitcoin market strategies, up or down, it only costs you a subscription fee of $5,000 a year. That's all. And we will take a 20% performance fee when we make profits for you. But
Ashwin,
we have never come across this. We have never come across this where we make money for you when Bitcoin is dropping. When Bitcoin is going up, of course, everybody can make money. When Bitcoin is dropping, it's difficult to make money.
Well, there are lots of schools of thought that, are enmeshed in here. For instance, Bill Gates says, Bitcoin, NFTs, metaverse, it's all fluff.
Yes.
And then you've got
JP Morgan saying that Bitcoin is good. And then JP Morgan is also buying Bitcoin.
And then you've got Elon Musk with his Dogecoin and Twitter.
Let me tell you, Jesse.
But what I'm trying to say is,
the more people
you need money to make money. You see? You need money to make money. So is this so-called double-edged strategy, one market way up, one market way down, does this require more committed capital?
No, I mean, for our index strategy for stock market up or down, you make money both ways. That one is a minimum capital of 75,000. Okay.
That is above the other committed capital
Yes,
for the
yes.
other
75,000.
generic program.
Complicated. For our stock market up or down strategy is 75,000 minimum. Now, to put in the Bitcoin element in there, minimum 100,000. Because
See,
Bitcoin,
this is what I mean.
Bitcoin,
It
as you
takes
know, is
money to
volatile.
make money.
Yes. So, I mean, if you say you only have 50,000, we cannot help you because let me stress, we are dealing in very volatile markets. These
Yes.
are not markets where you can enter with 25,000, 50,000 committed capital. The volatility will ruin you. Let me warn you.
Like I said in the beginning, I have friends who have long positions and who are shuddering.
Yes.
Because this
had your friends listened to us or done it with us, they would be now smiling because their paper loss would have been frozen.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that it's kind of unprecedented what has happened since March. All these interest rate hikes and, market volatility and so on.
Okay,
so
let me explain to you why in a minute. Yeah.
No, so my what I'm trying to say is when you have capital that's stuck there because of that cycle, and then you're going to receive margin calls, you have two options in my mind. One, you wait it out, you wait and you watch your money dwindle.
Yes.
Or you engage in this index strategy, which you are offering now, and that would help you to recover faster.
Let me clarify. We have a strategy that is index strategy for stock markets, and that is crypto strategy for Bitcoin. There are two strategies. There are two different strategies, but now we have put it together into one plan. Whether you want to do stock market or crypto is up to you.
Because ultimately, I think the retail investor is concerned about recovering their position as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Whether you use Bitcoin or crypto, or whether you go into other basket equities or whatever, the ultimate objective is to recover.
Yeah, and let me clarify one thing. Our index strategy, like I mentioned before, does not involve dealing in physical stocks, volatility index, dollar, yen, or whatsoever. Okay, we
so
don't.
What I'm hearing you
don't
say.
do that. Yeah, and then let me finish. And then for this crypto strategy, Bitcoin up or down, you make money. It's also a derivative-based strategy. It does not, let me clarify, it does not involve in the trading of physical Bitcoin. We are not trading in physical Bitcoin. So the risk is much lower. You see, all this while, unfortunately, we don't understand why. When you talk about cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, whatsoever, everybody talks about buying the physical. We do not deal in physical cryptocurrencies. Why? Because we have different strategies where the risk is lower. I bought Ethereum for you. The risk is only 30% via the ETF. We do not buy physical Ethereum. There are people who go and buy physical Ethereum, and Ethereum is now down from 3,005 to 1,000. So they're losing. You see,
Ashwin, when you are an investor and you've got skin in the game and you are out 100,000, right? Yes. And you're seeing paper losses.
Yes.
Okay, they are paper losses because you've got long positions. Yes. And the markets are volatile. So you're at choice point. What do? Yes. The basis of your decision has to be safety and security for your capital, your committed capital. So you have to be promoting something that is going to be pretty sure-footed.
Yes, and this is one of
because you're asking for more money, because you can wait it out. You
Yes.
can wait it out. That's one choice. You can wait it out with the money that you've got, or you've got money in the other pocket. So why would you put it out? You need to be sure that this extra money is going to give you that safety and security that I'm talking about.
Let me give you the scenario. So now you are supposing you are losing 100,000 on paper because you bought Bitcoin at a higher level and now Bitcoin is down. So if you don't want to do anything, right? If Bitcoin, right now Bitcoin is at 20,000, just above 20,000. My question to investors is this. There is a chance, nobody knows, there is a chance that Bitcoin can go to 13,000. Now, if it goes to 13,000, means it's 7,000 lost from here. So You either wait and your paper loss widens to 7,000 more, or you take action and you make money. Listen to this. You make money when Bitcoin drops another 7,000. What do you
So
want to do?
what assurances can you give the investor that you are going to make money?
Because we have a strategy, listen to this. We have a direct hedge strategy where this instrument will go up in value when Bitcoin drops. When the physical Bitcoins drop in price, this instrument will appreciate in value. It's tested, it's tried, it's professional.
So it's a
I
correlation
won't say
between
anymore.
up and
I won't say
down.
anymore, but yeah. So it's a direct strategy. Bitcoin, when the physical Bitcoin price goes down, this guy goes up, and vice versa, and vice versa. And when the Bitcoin price goes up, we have another strategy, not physical Bitcoin, another strategy that will make you money on a lower risk when Bitcoin goes up. So you are covered both ways.
Right. So you know what to buy and when to buy.
Correct. Why we know when to buy? Because we have an algorithm called human quant.
Right.
Once again.
Okay. So is there anything else that you'd like to clarify?
To our stock market strategy, we have an index strategy. Stock market up or down, we can make money for you. And now Bitcoin up or down, we can make money for you. And let me stress again, we are not dealing in physical stocks, bonds, or dollar yen or VIX fear index. And we are not dealing in physical Bitcoin. So this is a different strategy that involves lower risk, but steady profits.
All right. So I'm going to conclude by summarizing. So you've got one strategy that is your regular basket of stocks. Then this is the new offering where it is an up and down market strategy, index strategy that you say, that requires a little money to override the losses from the other side.
For our index strategy for stocks, the minimum capital is 75,000 US. Now you're going to add in the Bitcoin factor, then we're just saying make it 100,000 US minimum if you want to add in the Bitcoin factor. So
no matter what, it will be customized to the client's risk appetite and time frame. So what I would encourage is those who are interested, do give Ashwin a call to talk about your personal risk profile and your likes and dislikes, your preferences.
Let me say one more thing before I sign off. If you are a client who only wants to do crypto and not even stock indexes strategy like we're talking about, stock market up or down, then even 75,000 US for only crypto up or down strategy is enough. Not even 100. It all depends on what you want to do.
Yeah.
If you want to do both, then you have to increase to 100,000.
Well, it's a very simple principle, Ashwin. Money makes money. So you can't sit there with 20,000 and expect to make 80,000.
So let me remind investors again. If you say, I don't want to put in more money, I want to wait for the market to stabilize, there's one risk. If Bitcoin goes down from here, your paper loss is going to widen. Isn't it better to put in some money so that you can make money from here if Bitcoin drops further?
Yeah. And those of us not in Bitcoin, in other regular counters, then we have to watch the volatility, which I'm hearing will take us till September.
According to Bank of America, the market should bottom out about October 19 this year. But we're not waiting for that because the markets are now very choppy. One day up, one day down. That's what they're doing. It's very difficult to trade sensibly like that. But like I said, our index strategy for stock indexes will be such a way that when the market goes up, we will make money for you. And the market goes down, we will make money for you as well. It only depends on where the direction goes more. And the way we see the market right now, because Fed's Powell has told Congress that he will do whatever it takes to bring inflation down. Now, that is a very, very heavy thing because whatever it takes means one thing he said that makes me shiver a bit. He said that if the reporter asked him, will there be 100 basis point rate hike? Means 1%. He said, I do not take that off the table. Means if inflation gets worse, the Fed will resort to more interest rate hikes and that will cause the stock market to come down. So like I said, if you're a stock market investor And if the Fed keeps on increasing interest rates, the market comes down. You either sit down here and watch your paper loss widen, or you activate our strategy and you will make money when stocks drop. The choice is yours.
Yeah.
Because
This volatility has...
no investment banker on earth can control volatility, nor can he control the Fed. But we can tell you what to do when things get worse from here or volatility increases from here. But if you don't want to do something, then we can't help you.
Well, it seems to me the Fed, Powell himself, has let the market run away from him.
I'll tell you this, Jesse, this weekend, I will be doing a video, maybe next week even, on how the Fed has made a big mistake. I will not elaborate that here, but just let me tell you in a nutshell. The Fed has made a big mistake. Can I say this? No kids here. It's fucked it up. The Fed has fucked it up. Let me tell you why. Last year, inflation is already increasing before it got worse. The inflation has got worse this year because of supply chain problem. The Fed could have increased interest rates slowly and steadily by 0.25% every 3 months or every 2 months. And right now, they're resorting to rushing and increasing 75 points times 2, another 75 points, another 100 points. Why are they rushing? They're rushing because the Fed did not act earlier when it could have done something sooner, earlier and slower, and let the market digest what's happening.
Well, that's water under the bridge now.
You know why? Why the Fed made a mistake? Because last year, Powell kept on saying, don't worry, this inflation is transitory. It's not here for good. Yeah, but he forgot something else. He forgot because ever since the Ukraine war broke out, that transitory is history. Inflation did not become transitory from last year ever since the Ukraine war broke out. Why? Russia, wheat supply. Russia, gas supply. Wheat and gas. And one more thing that nobody realizes, because of the Ukraine war, the fertilizer price has gone through the roof. So your food is going to cost more because you need fertilizer to plant crops. Yeah. This is very important, which nobody talked about. So we are putting it on the table here. The Ukraine war has exaggerated inflation even further.
Well, all that said and done, the damage is already done.
Yes.
So now we are trying to recoup, trying to address it as much as we can.
Yes, correct.
So I'm glad for your strategy, Ashwin. Would you please tell us how to contact you?
Yes, you can contact me at email at ashwin@ppchk.net. On WhatsApp, it's Ashwin. For WhatsApp, it's bit.ly/algotrader. My email, once again, ashwin@ppchk.net. WhatsApp, bit.ly/algotrader. And we are on YouTube, bit.ly/algowealth.
All right.
Contact us. Like I'm trying to say, before you jump off the curb or even blame your banker, no banker in this world can control volatility, and no banker in this world can control the Fed. And if the Fed has done a mistake now, which it has, it was slow in increasing interest rates earlier, no banker can control this. But you can act now before things worsen.
Yeah.
If the market goes up from here, everybody's happy, hunky-dory. One more thing before I sign off. The reason Bitcoin has dropped like this is because in the beginning, we said Bitcoin is a store of value, is a hedge. Nonsense. Over the last 1 year, Bitcoin is connected to the stock market. Listen to this clearly. Every time the stock market drops, Bitcoin drops, and all the cryptos drop. When the stock market goes up, Bitcoin goes up, and the cryptos go up. Funny, isn't it? Now, as an investor who tells me store of value, hedge is rubbish. If I'm going to use my life savings to put money in Bitcoin, which moves together with stock market, I will not invest in Bitcoin. I will not invest in Bitcoin because I'd rather buy a top-class company that will go up than to buy Bitcoin. But having said that, I tell investors who are adventurous, Bitcoin drops from here. Make money. Don't sit down and shiver. So we have we have a system now that makes you money whether Bitcoin goes up or down. We have a system now that also makes you money whether stock market goes up or down.
And that's the important thing about this.
That's fabulous. And that only costs 5,000 US a year. And we do everything for you. We do everything for you and make money for you. And I mean this, Tracy, you did that. We did that for you last night. You were making money last night. You were making money last night while the market was volatile and dropping. You were making money last night while you slept.
Thank you so much, Ashwin. Okay, I'll be talking to you soon. In the meantime, have a good day, Ashwin. Thank you.